What's going on, you guys? It's your girl, Ask Ashley, here with another dope episode of Monday Night Juice. As always, I have to give a shout out to our sponsor, and tonight's show is sponsored by Easily Blessed Social Butterfly. Now, I know that some of you have seen this before, but a social butterfly is like a portable photo booth and so much more fun. Way more fun. So if you guys want that at your next event, go ahead and hit up Steven at 513-771-1800. Now, what is cryotherapy? What is cryotherapy treatment? What do these things mean? What are these terms that I've never even heard of before? I love how I'm being educated on my own show on a regular basis. Right here to my left, I have the beautiful Miss Tiffani of Rapid Results Cryo.
Hi, everybody.
How are you, Miss Tiffani?
Wonderful. Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. You're welcome. So we are going to get really deep into this topic of cryotherapy, but I always like to do a really quick getting to know you segment of my guest. So let's get in your business just for a second.
Right.
Okay, you ready?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Would you rather go skinny dipping or jump out of a plane?
Oh, that's a good one. Jump out of a plane.
Jump out of a plane? Yeah, so I thought about this myself too. Why? Okay, you tell me why.
I like thrill rides, so I'm a level 4 or above thrill seeker on all of the rides.
Come on.
Yeah, for years now. So one of my dreams is to ride like all of the top 4 or 5 roller coasters across the world. Yeah.
Okay.
So planes.
So you seeking the thrills?
Yes.
I will take that.
Yes.
I think the crazy thing is, like, I don't think I was skinny dip just because when this bra come off, these flappers going all over the place, right? But I feel like I would pass out mid-air if I jumped out of the plane. So what I don't want to do is jump out of the plane, pass out, and wake up and I'm still falling. So I think I may go with skinny dipping. Okay. Would you do an all-black wedding or an all-white wedding?
All-black wedding.
All-black wedding. Wouldn't it be beautiful?
Absolutely.
Oh, it would be so beautiful. I
Yes.
thought the same thing. Okay. Would you rather have a wealthy cheater or a poor loyal man?
Wealthy cheater.
Hello. Hello. Wealthy cheater it is.
Wealthy cheater.
We can take that. We can work on that later. Okay. And I, because of how we met, I don't know why I thought of this question, but would you rather have cluster lashes or individuals?
Absolutely individuals. That's a good one. Yeah. Cluster. Individual it is.
I'm a big individual fan too. Actually, I know I really wasn't even into that whole lash thing, and then my gift of beauty, Mary Sales, came through, and it was amazing. Oh, it is really raining outside, y'all. Y'all gotta just disregard that. I can't do nothing when God is working, okay? Okay, so let's get into cryotherapy.
Absolutely.
What is this?
So the cryotherapy that we have is actually spot cryotherapy, and it is a machine that we've commandeered, I guess if you will, here in the United States. The service is actually from France, so that's where it's from. And you know, Paris, everybody looks good, everybody feels good,
Right.
and they're all dressed in their attire, and they have to stay slim. So what cryo is a condensed version of the full body cryo, and so it works anywhere from your ankles to your forehead.
Okay.
Yeah, with no needles, no downtime, no kidding.
See, and I had I was totally wrong about, like, I'm thinking, I guess I'm gonna say I had like the ignorant definition of it. Like, I'm thinking like this a machine just gonna move my fat around and adjust it in the right places, you know, and then I was cool. I didn't know it was something that, you know, works from the top to the bottom.
Right. Well, everybody has their different places where they want to work. Some
Gotcha.
people have fat ankles.
Gotcha.
Some people have fat knees, right?
Yep.
And everywhere in between. So basically, it is a wand, and I call it the magic wand because you can actually sculpt your body
Whatever.
to look exactly how you want it to look with no downtime and no needles.
So what are the benefits of this?
So the first benefit is that you don't have the downtime
or the needles
and the cost. It's natural. It uses cool therapy, and we actually get the wand down to -8 degrees Celsius, where we apply a cooling gel, and then we manipulate sounds like a bad term, but we're actually
Manipulating.
manipulating fat cells
Yes.
and destroying them, and they expel through your lymphatic system.
Okay, and then you provided us with a couple of shots today where
Yes.
someone literally got like 5 sessions
Yes.
and she was down like, I think like 8 inches.
It was 8 inches. It's actually
inches.
amazing. So we kind of draw on you.
Uh-huh.
So some people like the hourglass figure.
Uh-huh.
Some people want more hips than others.
Uh-huh.
So the beauty of it is, you know, when you lose weight on your own, you can't spot reduce a fat.
Right.
You can't do it.
Right.
But this machine actually helps you to do that. So if
Mm-hmm.
you want to be thinner in the waist with the hourglass, or if you're looking for the onion shape, or if you,
Mm-hmm.
it depends on what you want. We're actually crafting that for you, or contouring it with the wand.
And see, I feel like this is exactly what I need, right? Because my mom and my sister were blessed with a very nice ass.
Okay.
Okay? And I was blessed with some really nice hips.
Yeah.
But no ass.
There you go.
So I feel like if I could just take some of the meat from my hips and just circle it on back around, then things would be in their proper place.
Right.
I will take the behind over the hips any day.
Yeah.
So
And we
it
can do
sounds
that.
like this is right up my alley, to be honest with you. Let's talk about some of the risks.
Sure. So here again, the beauty of it is that there really are no risks.
Mm-hmm.
You don't develop blood clots. We screen all of our clients. So if you're over a certain BMI, then we work with you a certain way. So the contraindications are you can't have like diabetes or those types
Yeah.
of things, because how cold it is and intense on your organs, it could really stress them out. So that is the risk. But we do a full intake to prevent that
Those
from
type of
happening.
things.
And make sure you're the
Gotcha.
right. So really, there's no risk. It's only cold.
Yeah.
So if you have adversity to cold, then that could be an issue for you. But
Right.
we explain that to you, and we could put you in socks and robes.
Yes, yeah. So we can warm you
We
up.
can
That's
warm you
fine.
up.
That's
Right,
fine.
right.
I love that we have these services that are provided to us in our community that help us get into an overall better health and
Yes.
better shape. It's just very difficult, and it can be really disheartening sometimes because, you know, last week we had Brandy from Celeste Designs, and she's got her plush IV hydration lounge. And her thing was also the same, like you kind of got to be in decent health.
Right.
You know what I mean? And so it's like for the people who are not in decent health, they don't get to really have these benefits. But I guess when they get in a better position, you can be of more assistance.
Yeah, and so that's the beauty of our studio. We are a mother-daughter studio, and my mother has a
I
master's
love
degree.
that. I tried to work with my mama before. It didn't go very well.
I will tell you, it is definitely not without
Its struggles,
reservations
yeah.
and struggles, but that's just with anybody you
Yeah,
work with. But
yeah.
who better to know you than your mom? She knows me, and I know her very well. But we look at the holistic person, and there are things that you can do to get on a path to wellness. And we work through, even if we need to follow back up with you in 6 months or a year. How are you doing on that? Or do I need to put you on my water text? Did
Yeah.
you drink your water
Yeah.
today? Just to make sure that you're understanding that the journey is to one of wellness. We want
Yeah.
you to be well and around for a long time.
Yeah. How often do you have to get these cryotherapy treatments?
Well, I can tell you this. So I have one client who probably comes once every 4 months, and this is her maintenance package. She goes out, she does what she wants to do, she eats how she wants to eat, she does everything she wants to do. When she comes into the studio, she tells me, I need to lose this, and we do a series of things. You know, I might put her in the infrared blanket, then I'll use the liposonics on her pads and the laser, and she's off 3 inches and she's gone. And I won't see her
again
anymore
for another 4
right,
months.
Right. And then you have other people that they're working on something, so they want to come once a week for the next 5 weeks. So they want, and then they'll come every 3 months or 4 months
Yeah,
after.
yeah.
So it really depends upon the person and what you're trying to accomplish
Okay.
as to whether you come and see me on a weekly basis or once every 6 months like
Yeah.
Amber does.
Yeah, yeah. How long have you and your mom been doing this?
It's it'll be 2 years officially in December.
Okay.
Yeah, officially.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I know what it's
Excited.
like when you start off with something and it's just like, ooh, I'm a little afraid. I'm not sure if this is going to go right.
Right.
But you got a certain level of faith and
Yeah.
you turn back and you be like, oh, I've been doing this for about 6 years. Like, look at that, you know? So that's amazing. Congratulations on that. Does it help with any type of like muscle and joint pain at all?
It does. So, of course, if you think about the athletes, right? They take ice baths, they do full body chamber cryo. We can actually isolate a muscle, a ligament, a knee, Zumba knee. I get that sometimes. And it actually helps. So basically what it does is it restricts the capillaries. All the blood flows to your heart for preservation, and then you get new blood that flows out to your joints. So it stimulates collagen, and it stimulates the growth of fresh tissue around the ligament, so it helps you to heal faster, and it reduces the pain at the same time from ice.
Now, Miss Tiffani, funny little tidbit about you is that you've actually gone through this process.
I have.
Was this something that you went through before you started the business?
Yes.
And then it inspired you. You was like, "Oh,
Yes.
child, I look good."
Yeah, and I need to help everybody else look good like this, right? Affordably.
Yes.
That's the other piece.
Yes.
Affordably.
Where are you guys located?
We're in Blue Ash.
Okay.
Yeah, we're in Blue Ash, 1097 Reed Hartman Highway.
Wonderful,
Yes.
wonderful. Now, I do want to just kind of segue into a different
Sure.
portion of the conversation because you guys were kind enough to bring me this little sample. So I really, really appreciate that. Tell me well, you told me, but I want you to talk about what this is and why this is beneficial. Because to some people that's looking, it just look like a little bottle of water. And this is not what this is.
It's not.
So much more.
It really is. That is a Rapid Results Cryo pillow mist, and my mother actually makes it. Like I mentioned earlier, she is a homeopath, and a lot of us have racing thoughts and things that we deal with, and so it's difficult for us to get sleep, and we
Yeah.
know that sleep is paramount. You
Yeah.
need it, and you need good REM rest.
Yes.
And so I think part of the reason that she did that is because of me. I'm not a heavy sleeper, but you spray it on your pillow, and it actually helps you drift into a nice sleep. So it's the, I guess it's the pillow mist of what she calls Nighty Night, which is her branded therapy to help you naturally go to sleep without pills or excess drugs in your
Yeah.
body, so you wake up refreshed after
Yeah.
getting a good night's sleep.
I'm really excited to try it because like I was just telling you, my sleeping habits have been horrible.
Yeah.
I cannot sleep longer than 3 hours at a time. My mind is always racing. I got a million things going on in my life, but even if I didn't have a million things going on in my life, I'm always trying to creatively think of ways for me to do better with my show or what I want to do with this brand. I have books that I've written that I'm not really ready to release yet because I'm still working through things, and it just keeps me up at night. These are the kind of, you know what I mean? And I'm a single mother of a black young man. I'm a single mother of a black young woman. I'm a black woman myself.
Exactly.
So these are the things that keep me up at night, and I'm really excited to try and get some sleep.
It's gonna work well for you.
I'm excited.
I know it will.
I'm very excited. All right, Miss Tiffani, so just tell us again where you're located, your phone number, contact information, so that we can get in touch with you if that is, a service that we want to take. Not if, it is. Sorry.
Appreciate that. We are Rapid Results Cryo on Facebook, Instagram, and our website is rapidresultscryo.com. We are located at 10979 Reed Hartman, Suite 306, and the phone number is 416-4114, and call us anytime. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram.
I love that. Okay, Miss Tiffani, we about to get into my game.
All right,
It's my
let's go,
favorite
let's go.
portion.
All right,
Those
all
of you
right.
that are watching, I appreciate you taking the time to still stick and hang out with us. But you guys already know this is Ask Ashlee's All Truths in a Dare. The way that this game goes is I will make 3 statements, Miss Tiffani will make 3 statements, and one of us has to guess which statement is a lie. Whoever guesses correctly gets to dare the other person.
Oh my, okay.
Okay. I'm gonna let you go first. You
So
can
I
say your
make a
statements.
Here's a good one. Let's see. I was Miss Black Cincinnati in 1985.
Okay. You got 2 more.
I sang solo in music hall in front of a packed audience.
Okay. 3rd one.
I was once homeless.
Oh, so I'll be trying to read body language, and she just went too good with it, right? Them first 2, I feel like I can see that. I'm going to go with homeless was the lie.
Homeless was the lie.
I was about to say, ain't no way you was homeless and you and your mama got a business together. That mama did not have her baby out there in the streets. I do not see that.
Yeah, I was not homeless.
Okay, so I did good.
You did, yeah,
Yay. I used my context clues. Okay, let me say mine. My biggest fear in life is death. It's to die. At one point or another, I considered being a stripper. And and I once defended myself against a racist with quarters.
Okay, so the lie is, wow, those are good. The lie is you're afraid to die.
That is the lie. I am not afraid of death, but I am afraid of not being loved properly before I die. Like real love.
Yes.
You know, not the love I give myself, but the love I get from him.
Right.
That is my biggest fear.
Understandable.
Okay, you did good.
Thank you.
Dang.
So we have a tie. So what happened?
We did have a tie. I'm a little, you might have seen the stripper juice in me. Y'all thought that was going to switch you up. Thought that was going to slip you up. You must have seen the stripper juice. Okay, you can dare me and then I'll dare you.
No, because I'm not really sure how it works, so you dare me first.
Okay.
Yes.
My dare, I think we both about to do the same thing with our dares.
Oh my.
Because we're both plugging. My dare is going to be to sponsor one of Monday Night Juice shows.
Oh,
She said,
that's not a dare. I can do that.
yeah. I wouldn't, because, this is the thing. When I know that I have someone that is older than me on the show, that respect level is different. So I ain't going to have y'all twerking and turning up like I have my other younger ones. Even though, I don't know, Miss Tiffany, don't make that face. Miss Tiffany made that face like, honey, I will turn up right now. But that's because my mom watches the show and she be like, Ashlee, now you know better. Now, would you have somebody do that to me? And I'm like, no, ma'am. So I just be trying to be respectful. So that is my dare to you.
So I was going to say my dare to you would be a push-up challenge.
Okay, I can do that.
But.
Oh, is this good?
No, you want a push-up challenge?
Oh, I can't do it right here. I'm going to have to do the video and then we're going to have to put it in.
Okay, let's do that.
Okay, I can do. Wait, how many I got to do?
It's a challenge.
Oh.
Closed legs, closed toe, no wide legs, arms in, push-up challenge. We could do it right now.
I can't do it right now.
Okay.
I can tell you. I gotta go home and practice.
Okay, so I'll give you an easier one. Actually, we can work on that one together.
Okay.
My challenge would be to allow me to promote a special on your show.
Oh, we can do that. See how that works?
Absolutely.
We can do that.
Absolutely.
Teamwork makes the dream
Yes,
work.
it does.
See?
Yes.
And I know y'all thought I was really about to turn up and have Miss Tiffany doing something
See?
drastic, but I was not going to do that because I do not want the call. My mother calls me after every show and says, I didn't like it when you did that, but this was good. Oh, you did really great with that, but you shouldn't do that. Did you really have that woman do that? And I'm like,
Thanks, Ashlee's mom.
yeah, she just saved you. That's all. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune into another dope episode of Monday Night Juice. Please go ahead and check out Miss Tiffany and is it Miss Sandra?
Sandra.
Miss
Yes.
Sandra. Okay.
Yes.
I remember. Check out Miss Tiffany and Miss Sandra at Rapid Results Cryo. Get belly fat moved around like I'm trying to. Take my hips, put it into my butt a little bit more, and be happy. Get a couple inches off. Cause the lady you showed me, you said it was like 8 inches.
Yes.
Whew.
Real results.
And I can eat what I want, and I can just take my, Look, I will ask you this.
Sure.
Do you have clients that feel like they experience pain afterwards? Is it a painful?
No, it doesn't hurt. It's
Nothing?
just cold.
Okay.
Yeah, no pain. No knives, no needles.
No knives, no needles. Move your fat to the proper places or to the places that you want them to be.
There you go.
I really wish, maybe this is something you can think about, you and your mom.
Okay.
I really wish there was something that was like, take your boobs and lift them up without the needles too and the cutting.
There's a result for that.
See? Do you have that?
I do.
See? Tell me about, can you just tell me about that really quick?
We do. It's a two-part procedure, and it's actually done in our suite. So you don't need any anesthetic or any of that, of course, and there's full modesty involved. But basically, what we're doing is taking the skin and toning the skin, and then you do it takes two parts.
Yes, ma'am.
And then it's a lifting and sweeping, so it's an uplifting. So you're
Gotcha.
gonna tone and then lift. Right. So you have to come 2 separate times, and it's typically about 10 days.
Clearly,
About a 10-day
I
process.
need more than one service. Because if I could get that, that'd be great. You know, these mom boobs just really are messing up my 30s for me. And I just don't want to go under a knife to get
And I
that
don't
taken
blame
care
you.
of,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah, there's no need for that.
Yeah. Do you guys have a website?
We do.
Okay.
It's Rapid Results Cryo, results with an S, cryo.com.
Perfect. Make sure you guys are going to check out Miss Sandra and Miss Tiffani. Thank you guys again for taking the time to tune in into another dope episode of Monday Night Juice. I'm your host, Ashlee, and I'll see you guys next week.